morning, thank you for joining me. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new and it is the first time you have clicked onto one of my videos. I do hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I've just realised that I've just shut the blind and I've just realised that it's not a ghostly being. It was just that I've just the second shutter and it's still moving, so that's rather disconcerting, isn't it? Apologies for that. Today I have another try-on haul for you. I was contacted by a brand called Lunawe, who are a brand that specialise in plus size. They go all the way up to about a 4XL or a 5XL in some things. And they asked if I'd like to choose some items. For complete clarity, I am not being paid for this video, but I have been sent the items free of charge. I chose them myself and I was sent them free of charge. For anyone new around here, I always like to say this at the beginning of try-on videos. I am 5'3" and I am approximately a UK size 18 on the bottom half and approximately a size UK 22-ish on the top half. I feel today we are going to have some sizing issues. I do like things to be a loose fit. I don't like wearing things very fitted or tight around my middle in particular. So I tend to size up, which quite often my viewers tell me that's far too big for you. But I would rather have something loose fit. In some cases I agree, to be fair, but I always would rather err on the side of having something too loose fit. However, I think I may have had some issues with some sizing with these items. I think I have 6 items to show you, 4 dresses, I think. 3 dresses, I can't remember. It will be a surprise. No, it's 4 dresses and 2 tops. So, and when I picked out the items, I was thinking about my upcoming, fingers crossed, holiday to Greece, which is happening hopefully at the end of this month. But it's obviously, with COVID, a case of wait and see. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, let alone next week. Lunawe do have a size chart with measurements on their website, which is what I used to, and the measurements are different for different items, so it's always worth, if you're going to click through and look at anything, do look at the measurement chart, with the size charts with the measurements on. They are quite useful. First of all, I chose this maxi dress. It looked lovely on the model and I imagined myself wafting around the beach in Greece. It reminded me of sort of Indian cotton block print, if you know what I mean, that sort of style. And I like the blue tiered bit on the end as well. It's got a V-neck, I always like a V-neck, and I like the contrast sleeves. It feels nice quality. It's a jersey fabric, but it has a slight sheen. It's very sort of medium weight, I would say, and it's got a tie waist. And I got this in a 2XL, and that's my phone, which I didn't turn off before I started. Okay, I quite like this. The length is good. It's not dragging on the floor, which I very often find happens with maxi dresses. I could possibly have sized down, although I don't think the size is a massive problem. Just let me turn you a little bit. I'm feeling like I'm backing into the mirror. The top is a little gapey, as you can see, however a pin will be fine. There's certainly plenty of fabric there. It's not a problem, it's just a little bit gapey. Yeah, I would say possibly I could have sized down on the top half, but I don't think that's a deal breaker. I actually really like the print. I sometimes feel like these big prints swamp me a little bit, being short, but it's at a few inches off the floor and it feels just a really nice length. I really like this. I'm pleased with this one. Feels nice quality as well. The fabric isn't see-through at all. It feels quite nice. It's sort of a medium weight jersey fabric. Yeah, really happy with this one. Next we have this very tropical leaf print, sort of, I would have called this a midi dress when I saw it on the website. However, it's quite long. It's a wrap dress as well. This is, not gonna lie, it feels not quite such nice fabric. It's sort of a polyester fabric. Also, I've just noticed on the hem, you've got the raw edge hem there. I don't know how well you can see that. It's not actually hemmed, but I love the print. I think the print is lovely, and I always think a wrap dress is quite flattering. So let's hope that it looks okay on. I think I omitted to say what size I ordered this in. This I ordered again in a 2XL. Now I am very high-waisted, so I quite often have a problem with the amount of fabric between my waist and here, and I would say that is the case in this. However, I really like this dress. I love the print. Again, I feel like the print doesn't swamp me too much. I really like how the dress comes, for us shorties of this world, I like how the dress comes up a little bit at the front. You've got a slightly dipped back, and the front comes up a little bit where it wraps, which I really like. I feel that just gives me a little bit, it makes it look that little bit shorter at the front. The wrap is good, there's plenty of fabric in there. It doesn't even actually need a pin, I don't think, in there. It ties around the waist nicely. I mean, I could put a different belt around the waist of that, which I think might look quite nice, sort of a wider belt. But overall, I'm very happy with that. I feel like this would be a very nice holiday evening meal out type of dress. 2 out of 2 so far, that's good, isn't it? Now this one is going to be a bit of a disaster, I know this. This was probably one of my favourites of the whole haul. When I saw it on the screen, I thought it looked a lovely dress. And when I saw it in person, I still thought it looked a lovely dress. It's cotton. I love the applique on the front. I just feel like it's the type of dress you could wear very casually with flip-flops during the day, thrown over your swimming costume, or dressed up with a pair of wedges and some nice gold jewellery in the evening. This one came in several colours as well. Again, I ordered it in a 2XL. But look, you could get Billy Smart, his circus, and me in this. It is way too big, unfortunately. I have tried this one on already. I'll try it on again for you so you can see. But it's such a shame because I absolutely love it. I think it's such a lovely dress, and it does feel nice quality. It's properly hemmed, this one. The cotton feels nice. I'm pretty sure it's cotton. Let me just double check that, 1 second. It's not cotton, it's polyester and spandex apparently, but it feels like cotton. Anyway, let's put it on. Apologies if you can see black underwear underneath. I've got black Spanx on, so not Spanx, but Spanx-like things, not Spanx brand. I actually, having put it on the second time, the first time I didn't have shoes on, the second time I've got it on with these wedges, and I feel like it doesn't look quite as bad. It doesn't look quite as oversized. Perhaps I just got used to it. I love the pockets. It's got pockets, which is always a bonus, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like it's perhaps not as bad, or perhaps it's just been my birthday weekend, so perhaps I've just put on loads of weight and it fits me better. I don't know. It's possible, isn't it? But I think it would look better one size down at least, this one. Love the applique on the front. As I said, just feels like a perfect holiday dress to go. Very versatile in terms of being able to dress up or down. Yeah, I like it, but I wish I'd ordered it one size smaller. Final dress is this purple jersey one, which it comes with a belt over here. And I bought this one less with the idea of holiday and more with the idea of going into autumn. It's sort of a fairly heavy jersey dress. Again, it does feel like quite nice quality. And it has the sort of short cape sleeves, which I like, the V-neck. And I could see this with a pair of black boots and a biker jacket, something like that. Quite a nice versatile, I would say more of a daytime dress than evening. So yeah, I feel like this one might be a little big as well. For some reason I ordered this in a 3XL. It must have been down to the measurements in the listings on the website. But yeah, let's give it a go. I rather like this one as well. I'm quite pleased with it. I haven't worn it with the tie belt. I've took the tie belt off and I've replaced it with this little belt that I got from Amazon in a 2-pack. These belts are so good. I will link them below. Let me just show you. They're elasticated, so they stretch to your waist size. They come in 2 different sizes and just clip up at the front. They're so, so good. And I feel like it's just elevated the dress a little bit as well. I really like the length. It covers up my knees. I could see this with pair of knee-high boots in the winter and a biker jacket, as I said, or a chunky knit cardigan. I think that would be really nice. It feels nice. It's never like the bottom in dresses particularly, but you know, we've got to live with what we've got, haven't we? Really like the top. I love the sort of cape style sleeves. I think they're pretty. The V comes up nice and high. It's not there's no cleavage issues going on there at all. I love the colour. Really pleased with this. Very pleased indeed. Much more pleased than I thought I would be when it was off the hanger. So yep, that's a definite win, this one. The last two items are both tiered tops. This is the first one. It's sort of long line-ish, cover up your bum level. That's a 2XL. And it's got this rose print on the top half with a little fluted sleeve detail and tiered bottom. Now, this one unfortunately doesn't feel very nice fabric. It's got a sort of slight stretchy polyester type sheen, and I immediately didn't like it when I got it out because of that out of the packet. So I'll try it on for you, but for me that fabric is a little bit of a deal breaker, I'm afraid. I don't like it very much, so got to be honest about these things. I love the design. I think the design's really pretty, but I'll try it on anyway. Let's see. Right, here it is on. Feel like I probably could have gone down a size in this one as well, to be honest. That's a little 360 for you. My issue is with the fabric on this one. I don't like the shiny, stretchy fabric at all. I like it to be, I thought it was jersey. I assumed it was jersey. So this one wouldn't be for me, but I do love the print, I have to say. The final one is the exact same top. However, it's in this lovely turquoise colour and it is proper jersey. Nice quality, decent weight jersey. Exactly the same design again. Love this colour. Matches my eyeshadow, I think, today. Well, almost matches my eyeshadow. Let's pop this one on. Honestly, what a difference fabric makes. I feel so much nicer in this one. I really like this a lot. Again, it's a little bit on the big side, but this type of top, it sort of is an oversized type of top, isn't it? It lifts a little at the front and comes down the side, which I quite like. I think that's quite nice. Love the little frilly sleeve, love the colour, feel really nice in this. Can feel this is going to be a nice staple top for the next month or so, going into the cooler months after the summer. So yeah, very, very happy with this one. Anyway, that brings us to the end of my Lunawe haul. To be honest, I liked everything better once it was on than I thought I was going to, which is always nice when that happens, isn't it? When it's the other way round, when you've got high hopes for stuff and you put it on, you think, God, I look awful in that. That's always quite disappointing. But yeah, out of all of those items, only really the black top was a fail for me, and possibly the cream coloured dress as well. Although I might give washing that a go on a hot wash and see if it shrinks down a little bit. That might work. Anyway, thank you very much to Lunawe for sending me these items for free. I will put all the information in the description box below. I think there's a discount code as well, so I'll leave that down there if you're interested in ordering from them. The items do come from overseas, I should say that. My order arrived in about 7 or 8 days, I think, so it was fairly quick. No shipping issues there, and I wasn't charged customs, but obviously that is not a guarantee that nobody else will be charged customs, because as I said, it's coming from overseas. I'd be interested to know what you thought of the items. Did you like the same ones as me? Did you not like them? Let me know what you think. I know you always let me know what you think anyway, so I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.